All right, stop. Listen to this. Welcome back to BT. Thank you for waking up with Breakfast Television. Sid Cicero here with you on this Friday. Not many people can say they've been to Antarctica, but our next guest can. His new exhibit, Antarctica Ice Shadows, gives us a look into the world's coldest continent and its impact on the rest of the world. Joining us to share the stories behind the stills, and we're going to show you a few, is photographer Neil Ever Osborne. Neil, welcome to the show.
Good morning, good morning.
I don't think I've ever met someone who's been there. So what's it like?
It's cold, it's windy.
Confirmed, it's cold.
Yeah, it's a spectacular, spectacular place. So remote, so remote, and I'm just so blessed I got a chance to go.
What was the travel like from Toronto to get down there? How long was that trip?
Yeah, it takes almost 4 or 5 days to get to Antarctica, so it's a couple flights. The most exciting part is you have to cross the Drake Passage, one of the most dangerous bodies of water on the planet. So, yeah, it's a journey to get there, Sid.
Yeah, just make sure your iPhone's charged, as they say. As part of the exhibit, and I just want to let people, again, know, it's at the Berenson Fine Art Gallery at Davenport and Avenue Road here in town. And how long is the exhibit going for?
It opens tomorrow night, Saturday 28th, and goes till October 12th.
Some incredible photos are here. It's definitely worth your time. This one specifically that you're looking at home and is between us here, this photo, of all the photos you took of Antarctica, stood out the most to you. I know asking a photographer your favorite photo is like saying, who's your favorite child? It's a difficult thing. Why does this one stick out to you? It's spectacular.
Yeah, I was drawn to this image because of this delicate ice formation, of course. I really like how you sort of can look through the underside into another world. I wanted to capture images that sort of spoke to this delicate nature of Antarctica, and I think this one does it.
Any issues with your equipment down there?
Yeah, there always was, right? So one story I like to tell, I was constantly having to keep my batteries under my armpits to keep them warm, especially the drone batteries.
And that worked?
Yeah, it's a neat trick. Old photographers know this. You put the batteries under your armpits and you get, a few more clicks out of it.
You hear a lot about this part of the world, especially considering the environment we're in and global warming. What do people need to know about what's happening down there?
Yeah, if you live on this planet, you have to thank Antarctica. So Antarctica is one of the most vitally important places to regulate our climate. Not a lot of people know it's the most significant source of our fresh water. So beyond those facts, it's also the home to these emperor penguins that everybody loves. So, nowhere on Earth is going to be untouched by a warming world. So this is one of the reasons why we have to protect Antarctica, and people need to be concerned.
Did the penguins bully you in any way? Like, what were the penguins like?
Yeah, this was truly one of the most magical wildlife encounters I have had. To be this close to an emperor penguin is truly a remarkable experience, and I'm going to show some images of emperor penguins so other people can get close to them as well.
Now, and you took this trip last year, correct?
That's right, yeah, that's right.
Will you be going back, do you think?
So, Sid, I have to go back, right? I want to go back to see if this iceberg is still standing.
Sorry guys, we go back. This looks like a scene out of Lord of the Rings. Like, it looks unbelievable down there.
Yeah, I'd love to go back to some of the icebergs I made photographs of and see if they're still standing, see what they're like.
Yeah, because that's unfortunately part of the story of what's going on down there as well. Are they still standing?
It's fair.
Neil, great to see you again. The Antarctica Ice and Shadows exhibit at the Berenson Fine Art Gallery, Davenport and Avenue Road here in Toronto, going on right now. Check out all their information online. Neil, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Sid.
Great story. All right, time for more celebrations. We